Hello everyone, in today's video I have a Walmart haul followed by a life update. Water, I'm currently dealing with a broken pipe, so I needed to have this. A big bag of cat food for all of my indoor and outdoor cats. Cheddar sour cream chips to go along with some ranch dip, which is a weird combination, but it's actually pretty good. Some new baking pans because I only had a cookie sheet and one cake pan, and I needed some more. Some peel and stick tile, which I will be laying down in my bathroom, and if that goes well, I will be doing the rest of the house with this also. Paper plates and plastic silverware because I have a broken pipe and this is necessary. Some wipes, which I always buy. Body oil and body wash both smell lovely. Parchment paper, I just like to have this on hand. Some pain patches, I have a pulled muscle in my neck, and these were only 88 cents and they work so good. I have seen 2 ants in my house and I am not playing, they're about to go. Candy for my child and her friend. The spice drops are mine, but everything else is for my oldest daughter and her friend. Pens because I have ADHD and I have to make lists every day or I lose track of what I'm doing. Also notebooks for the same reason. Utility knife for the tiles. I didn't realize it was ceramic, so hopefully it still works. The only tater tots available in my store came in a 5-pound bag, so did I get it? Yes, I will be eating a lot of tater tots. Some convenience burritos just to have on hand for lunch. Couple bags of broccoli florets. My kids both love broccoli, so I always have this on hand. My very favorite oranges in the whole wide world, and I limited myself and only got 2 bags this time. Amazing, I know. Green grapes as requested by my oldest child. Some yummy strawberries. Some sweet Hawaiian hamburger buns, which were delicious. I made homemade chicken sandwiches with them. My favorite bread, the sliced Italian loaf. Yes, I can bake this, but convenience. Mozzarella cheese. I'm going to make some homemade marinated mozzarella. My almost 15-year-old requested these, so I got them. Some cooking spray because I ran out and I wanted to try both of these. Best Easter candy ever. I keep this in my freezer. So good. Another child request. She wanted the huge cans of Mandarin oranges. Also for my oldest child and her friend, they only get these like once a month. This just sounded delicious and was an impulse buy, but it's in my fridge and I'm about to try it. This was an Ibotta offer, but I also would like to start baking more. My favorite seasoning when I make chicken wings, which is on the menu for this week. Butter because I always need butter on hand. I tried one of their lemonades and I saw this and decided I had to try it too. 10-pound bag of potatoes for a few different meals. Some ham steaks also on the menu for dinner this week. These were one of the only fries available, so I went ahead and grabbed them. Another favorite vegetable in my household because there is a rave happening in my uterus right now and I needed these. Jam, honey, and sun butter. My eldest requested energy balls, which is what the sun butter and honey is for. Salt and vinegar chips because you get PMS whatever it wants. This smells amazing and I needed some new wax melts for spring. Beef smoked sausage because I have that as a dinner this week. These are like $5. I use them as my wings. They're great. I use these with my Hawaiian buns as a chicken sandwich and they were great. Cherry Coke Zero and Diet Dew because I need caffeine. Life updates. A couple are sad, so you've been warned. Sadly, 2 of my kittens passed. This little guy is still with us. His name is Bean. And he's a hungry, hungry little hippo and precious, and I love him so much. I have 3 new bunnies. They were abandoned overnight in a freezing car, and now they belong to me. About a month ago, one of my pipes broke. During a winter storm, it was not great, but I was managing, it was fine, and we would just shut off the water outside so that I wasn't wasting water. And my mom lives 5 minutes up the road. It's not a big deal for me to go over there and shower or do laundry or whatever I need to do. But this past week, I went in to pay my water bill, and I have a $400 water bill because there is still a leak even when I shut off the water to my home. So the water company has to come out and shut everything down. I have a family friend who's going to fix it, but he lives out of state and is currently dealing with some family stuff of his own. So all in all, it's just very frustrating, especially when I'm trying to get my house renovated, and it is just annoying as all hell. In better house news, I've settled on a look I'm going for my home. I'm going to go with what I've been calling a haunted cottage theme because I love to thrift, and I'll be able to find everything while thrift shopping. Plus, I got some linoleum peel and stick tiles from my bathroom, so I'm making small progress. I'll share some examples from my Pinterest of the haunted cottage theme that I'm going for. All of these images are from my haunted cottage Pinterest board. I think these spaces are lovely and will be using them in my own style in my home. I will primarily be using dark purples, black, gray, and copper, but I can easily thrift most of these items, which is what I plan to do because I love thrift shopping and the items usually last a lot longer anyways. And I apologize if you hear barking. I have been dealing with my neighbor's dogs being loose. They just let them run in the road and bark and do whatever, and they don't seem to care about them at all. I will also be linking a video below of someone who has an absolutely gorgeous baking space with mostly thrifted items. Their space is a lot lighter than what I'm going for, but this space has truly inspired what I want. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time, probably with a true crime video.